I wasn't born strong. I wasn't born lucky. I wasn't even born wanted. I was born screaming in blood from a corpse that hung rotting above me. The woman who gave me life was already dead. That was my first breath under a noose, surrounded by flies, covered in death. So don't you dare talk to me about pain. Don't cry to me about how life's unfair. You think your childhood broke you? Mine forged me in a furnace of hell. I didn't get bedtime stories. I got blades and blood. I didn't get love. I got used, trained, beaten, sold to war. Every day since birth, this world tried to kill me. And every single time, I made it regret not finishing the job. I don't just survive pain. I became pain. I carry it. I wear it. I swing it. Like a weapon. You don't become strong by avoiding the fire. You become strong by walking through it and refusing to scream. So if you're looking for pity, keep walking. But if you're looking to become something the world can't break, then remember this. I was born in hell, and I made hell bleed. You want strength? Then stop asking for it, and suffer for it. I wasn't trained in temples. I wasn't raised with guidance or grace. I was thrown into this world like a piece of meat, left to rot or rise. No gifts, no mentors, no mercy. Just a blade in my hand, a scream in my lungs, and a world that tried to kill me before I even knew how to stand. I was raised by blood, bathed in war, fed by rage, and sculpted by betrayal. I killed my first man before I knew what it meant to live. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to. Because it was either me or never again. They called me a dog of war, a beast, a freak, and they were right. Because that's what this world turns you into. When you stop pretending it owes you something. I stopped begging. I stopped explaining. I stopped apologizing for wanting to survive. They say monsters are born. I became one, not to destroy the world, but to protect what was left of me. The day I stopped caring what they called me was the day I became unshakable, unforgiving, unstoppable. So ask yourself, are you here to be understood? Or are you here to dominate? Because this world won't hand you strength. It'll hand you pain and dare you to turn it into power. I've been betrayed by the one I would have died for. Hunted by monsters birthed from nightmares. Torn apart by fate so cruel, even gods would weep. The only woman I ever loved was shattered in front of me. Not killed. Worse. Broken. Mind stolen. Body ruined. While the one I trusted the most is sacrificed everyone. Every comrade. Every dream. Every hope. And what did the world do? It laughed. It moved on. Like it hadn't just ripped everything from me. My brain bleeds. My body decays. I see demons when I close my eyes. And when I open them, they're still there. Sleep is punishment. Peace is a myth. God is dead. And fate is laughing. But I kept walking, dragging my pain like a blade across the earth. One step after another. Not because I had hope, but because I had hate. Because deep down, I swore one thing. I will never kneel. Take my eye. Take my arm. Take everything. But as long as I have one hand left to hold a sword, you'll never take my fight. Because I'd rather die screaming on my feet than live a second on my knees. You want motivation? Then stop begging for comfort. Learn to bleed and keep swinging. Because in this world, the weak get broken, and the broken get buried. Be the one they can't bury. They whisper my name like a curse now. The Black Swordsman, the ghost in the dark, the one who kills apostles, the one who laughs in the face of death, with blood on his face and hell in his eyes. But let me make one thing clear. I don't care about your stories. I don't care about legends. I don't need your admiration. I don't need your tears. I don't want your praise. And I sure as hell don't want your pity. I want war. Not for revenge. Not for redemption. But because I refuse to be ruled by anything. Not gods. Not fate. Not fear. Nothing. You think your life's hard? You think you've been through hell?
Then try carrying a sword too heavy for a normal man to lift,
while dragging behind you the memories of every single soul you failed to save. Try hearing them scream at night, and still finding the strength to stand at sunrise. You want motivation? Then understand this. I'm not strong because I won. I'm strong because I lost everything and kept swinging. I've been hunted by demons, betrayed by the only people I ever trusted, marked by evil, cursed in body and soul. And yet, I'm still here, still breathing, still bleeding, still swinging like hell itself can't kill me. This isn't strength. This is refusal. Refusal to break. Refusal to bow. Refusal to die on your knees like the rest of them. They call me cursed, but that's only because they don't have the strength to carry what I do. So if you're watching this thinking you're too far gone, too broken, too alone, remember, you are not weak because you're in pain. You're weak if you stop, and you're dangerous the moment you decide not to. Keep walking, keep fighting, be the monster they fear. I'm not fighting to feel better. I'm not healing. I'm not moving on. That's a luxury for the weak. I fight to destroy what tried to destroy me. I fight because it's all I have left, and all I need. You want to survive your story? Then stop crying about how it started. Stop romanticizing the pain. You weren't betrayed, so you could play victim. You were broken, so you could become brutal. You weren't made to be saved. You were made to rise, to rage, to take every scar and turn it into something the world can't ignore. They say, let it go. I say, let it fuel you. Let it wake you up every morning with fire in your chest. Let it harden your soul into something unkillable. Because the truth is, no one's coming to fix you. No one's coming to care. And if you don't fight for your future, you'll get buried with your past. Pain didn't kill me. It made me remember who I really am. The rage didn't ruin me. It refined me into something you can't control. The world didn't break me. It made me harder, colder, darker, more precise, more dangerous. And now it fears what it created. They said I was cursed. Good. Curses are just blessings with sharper edges. I didn't run from it. I turned that curse into a weapon. And when they said I'd fall, I didn't rise again. I rebuilt myself from the ashes. Harder, colder, and too dangerous to break. I'm not your hero. I'm not your idol. I'm not here to inspire you. I'm here to wake you up. To remind you that no one is coming to save you. No one cares how tired you are. No one gives a damn about your excuses. You either keep swinging, or you get left to rot. You don't need hope. You need rage, discipline, and a mission. Because the world doesn't respect good guys. It bows to those who refuse to kneel. Those who take the pain, eat it, and spit blood back in the face of life. No matter how much blood you lose, if your fists still clench, you are not finished. You just unlocked the warrior mindset. And this isn't about winning. It's about making your suffering worth something. We don't whine. We don't wait. We don't break. We destroy limits. We outlast gods. We bleed forward. Because if you're not guts, you're just guts on the floor.